Salvatore, this is Jeff.
This is David.
We're going to beat Asura's Wrath.
Yay.
In a way.
We ended on a pretty big cliffhanger, so...
So the planet's pissed off. So
it's a little mad.
It's a little mad.
Yeah.
Deus's smarmy face evanesced into nothingness. So you realize his uselessness.
Yeah.
Trying to fight Vlitra. Now, this episode is awesome.
Okay.
I'll let it do. I'll just let it do for a while.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome.
It's just like, yep, Yasha and Asura. Just crack the knuckles because we're about to get into it.
Oh. Oh. Arm up.
I said last time that this is the episode where there was a distinct emotional reaction to a UI element. That was not it, but that was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Wait here. Pray for your victory.
All right, Mithra, you praying is what does all the cool stuff.
Please come back safely.
Now, episode 18 is the same as episode 1. Has the same music. Mithra's there praying. It has Asura jumping off, fighting in space. It has the title card. So, this is it's a fantastic bookend.
That's fantastic.
You will recall long ago that we were falling from, space and killed Vlitra. Or subdued Vlitra, anyways.
Right, and this is that. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Except there are a lot more Vlitra in the background.
Yep.
You already blew up all the Septembrians anyway, so...
Yep. Now it's just the weird barnacle ships.
Barnacle ships?
Yep, they're barnacle ships. In the description of the enemies, it says that they're basically giant floating rocks with barnacles and cannon growths on them.
Okay. They're made by 40k orcs, apparently.
Possibly.
This
They'll have
really,
that hyper orange blood goo.
This is really cool so far. Did I just see a rock bounce off the screen?
No, I don't think that happened.
The bottom right? Alright. When does Yasha get his extra arms?
Nah, that's really Asura's thing.
I don't know.
Yasha doesn't really need the extra arms. He's fine.
Yeah, he's got the halo thing.
He's got the halo thing. He can, if he mopes really hard, he can punch real good.
He can also kick. Asura doesn't do too many of the kicking.
He does some kicking too. Yeah. The only time Asura kicks is when he is no arms
awesome.
left.
And then he grabs a sword in his mouth.
Mm-hmm. Another great moment.
Yeah.
It's apparently shooting homing things at me. They're a little hard to spot because right there. They look an awful lot like my shots.
Yeah.
I might not have ever figured out that's what was happening.
You may have just continually gotten pelted by the homing.
By the time I would see them, I was like, oh, those are enemy. Oh, no, they hit me. That's okay. We can burst into the next cutscene. It has a body.
Where is it?
Yep. We're gonna need to go into the core planet. logical choice.
Be careful, Asura. I don't need your help.
Oh, this is literally the beginning of the game. All right.
Here it comes. Got it.
2B buttons. I was a little confused for a second. I was like, what do I... Oh, okay. It's the same. That's fine.
So you're just hitting B once.
Yeah, it's just
That's pretty great.
smashing the B button, yeah. There's a lot of really good particle effects. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is
pretty-
pretty great.
It's pretty entertaining. Some sparkles, some high quality sparkles going on here.
Yeah. Oh man, this has just been pretty.
All right, we'll see something a little bit different than the first episode this time.
Okay.
First episode, we killed Blitcher, which was only one of those little stalk things.
Yeah.
It is grown in size.
A little bit. Just.
I keep saying the word Gurren Lagann, and I will keep saying it.
Because it keeps having a face.
When you least expect it, there's a face.
Face. Yeah. Oh, this might be bad. Yeah, I'd move. Oh, we're getting in the way.
Shouldn't have stood in front of the space laser.
The giant planetoid space laser.
Its power is overwhelming. Giving up. Are you? Don't make me laugh.
I don't think you can make him laugh.
You never change. That is why I cannot give up either. I will not fall behind you. Keep up.
All right, now mope.
Yeah, get real melancholy. Think about sad things. Think about sad things.
Uncle.
Power of Christ compels you?
Well, in this case, the power of 7 trillion souls that have been stored up inside the Karma Fortress.
Okay, yep.
Not quite as many, because they used a lot trying to, like, Olga burned through a bunch of it, Wyzen burned through a bunch of it, and then also you destroyed a lot of it before
Yeah.
fighting Deus. But, you know, Mithra's got her thing going on.
Yeah. Where
And
is
you-
Olga?
Who? What are you talking about?
Okay, I guess that's gonna be relevant.
Shh, what? Come on. Come on. All right, now, let's talk about UI elements.
Okay.
Yep. Infinite arms. I was like, all right, Asura's rat. That's pretty good.
Mantra.
Gotta have his last power up.
Oh, this is his final form. That's
Yep.
freaking great. This is a great game. I'm also pretty glad I've just watched it, but this is great.
Yep.
Shoot the face. Shoot the
Shoot
face.
the face.
just currently running the moment. This is great.
There's a lot of space lasers going on. That burst meter's almost there.
You got it.
Those homing lasers are back.
Can you see them?
I kind of tried to avoid it that time, but
Okay, that time they didn't even give you a shot. Alright, burst.
so good. So sparkly.
Oh, don't make Mither cry.
All the way through! I will take the lead.
Yep. Dropkick Core Planet.
There it is! Asura!
Now time for a
man.
commercial break.
I want to see what happens next.
And we're
good.
back.
Oh, those are great title cards.
Is it over? Asura?
I guess Yasha didn't see the commercial break. It's clearly it's
No.
not over.
No, that's not when you break for commercial. Not right after the climax.
Gameplay-wise, you have to have a boss you can punch. You can't just have a space battle.
So it's against Crazy Asura?
Yasha has a great line that I think fully explains the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
Oh, that's an awesome visual. Also spiderweb, so I'm assuming golden spider.
What's the golden spider? Where do you keep bringing up these random... What are you talking about?
I don't know. Chromax.
That's not a character that's in the game. Shush.
Terrible fury.
This is a great line.
Isn't it? It looks like you when it's angry.
That's all the explanation you need.
But is it as strong?
That's creepy when he smiles. I don't like that.
This is it, right? Yes, it should be.
Yes, it should be.
Better be.
They're both barefoot. That I don't know. That seems really uncomfortable for some
Got it like a wrap. Now, you asked in the last video if you can actually die in this game. And the answer is no, I have not died in this entire game. But you'll notice I don't have a lot of health left.
Right.
That burst meter's real close.
Yeah.
It's so close.
Oh, it is just.
I was like, just hit. Come on, just a few X.
Oh, that like disintegrated you. Wow. That's
Now-
all you get.
You do get an achievement for that.
Too legit to quit.
Yeah, that's for coming back after a game over. All right, now let's do a proper beatdown of the angry will of the planets. There was a speculation that the reason it looks like you is because it is also getting in touch with the Wrath mantra. Like, that's good enough. I feel like Yasha's explanation is more than enough.
Yeah, it's just when it's
like,
mad, it looks like Asura.
Yeah,
all
when
right.
it's mad, it looks just like you.
And when it's melancholy, it looks just like Yasha. I guess.
I guess it's possible. It seems like the planet would just get super pissed off.
Yeah. And if the planet was super lusty, it would look like Olga?
I guess?
I love the faces. I think that's my favorite part about this game is the faces
I also love the fact that
everybody
like,
makes.
the last mini boss fights have all been with Yasha there too. Explosions, lasers!
Lasers.
And teleporting.
Skip it with lasers. Yeah.
I missed that prompt.
So how does controlling mantra Asura differ, if any?
It's the same. You just have slightly different like reaction commands when you get the Y button. So he does like that kind of spirals around a few times.
What's with the red lightning?
That's just like the visual indicator of like mantra punches, I guess.
Okay. So it doesn't extend your range or anything like that.
I think it actually you do have longer range on like your drop kick attacks because it seems like it was a lot easier to close the distance.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, don't quote me on that. This is really the only fight that you have it for. So.
Spoilers.
Unless.
Did you miss that prompt too, or was that the success?
Did. I thought it would be a Y button. I should wait a little bit longer to figure out which one's on there.
Do we get to see what that prompt looks like when you don't fail?
Yeah, I think I'd be able to. I think I catch it one of these times. I don't know. That's a different attack. I guess that's technically a different attack.
Yeah. That's the one with the great sort of face right there. Just lean into it.
You can actually stun the core out of its attacks. So if you do a Y button when you're close to it and it's charging at an attack, it's a good way to keep the combo going. Let's see, I don't think that one was particularly successful.
No. Oh, there we go. Y button prompt.
Yeah, the little spin. Your standard Y button is, just an awesome uppercut.
Yeah.
But yeah, he has decided to teleport and do lasers again.
Skip it. All right, hit the B button.
Did it?
Yes.
Dunk.
I'm
And that'll stun him. But yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Run right through the laser. Oh, those particle effects.
Yep. Kick. Eyebrow?
Let Asura punch. He's better at punching. I did not know that there was a prompt. There's a prompt in the middle of the screen.
I barely saw the prompt.
Press the button. It's a little too late. Going full black and white.
They're going pencil sketch.
Yeah, that butcher board is that's pencil sketch. That's dead. Yeah,
That's super dead.
that is super dead.
All right. So sad. He exploded.
And then he exploded. I'm sure the planet will be okay. It's probably been knocked out of orbit.
Well, that's what giant Buddha is there for. It can give it a hug back to where it belongs.
Yep. Just give it just a little tap in the other direction.
Oh. That's really like heartrending almost. Just pray harder. I just have to pray harder. Of course they're fine. Well, for values of fine, probably. Let's see.
Yeah, for different values of fine.
Do they have all their limbs? Yes.
I guess technically Asura doesn't, but the number of limbs kind of increases and decreases time to time.
He has his default number of limbs.
So we got the orchestrated Asura's Wrath theme again, peeking in the side.
Is it over? Is it really all over?
I don't know.
Well, is your wrath gone?
Pertinent question.
I said I don't know.
I see. Let us go. Mithra is
That
waiting.
tiny smile is just hilarious.
I also like the card. Nice.
Right. Mithra.
Mother.
Go hug your daughter.
Seriously.
Just go hug your daughter.
Go
It's
hug
okay.
your daughter. It's fine. Do the thing.
Oh,
So that's the end of Asura's Wrath, as originally shipped.
okay.
We are
I
not
noticed-
going to watch the we're not going to watch the credits.
Oh, good.
We're actually going to be cutting out a lot of credits. The only time I want to show the credits is really like the actual end.
Okay.
Because you kept mentioning these other characters, these two obvious things that seem unresolved.
And how the core of the planet looked kind of like a spider web, which is weird. Or how when Asura was about to go crazy, angry, the golden spider was laughing.
Yeah, that did happen. I remember.
Uh-huh.
I remember these
Yeah.
things. I'm just speaking of it. Yeah. So if you get enough S ranks, you can get the special epilogal cuts or the interlude. That's right, the special interlude.
Hey, you got a Chivo.
I did for beating episode 18. Sync rate.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You spelled a dirty word.
It's just a donkey.
You said a swear.
Yep.
I'm so easily amused when it's 1 a.m.
It's like the main character from Final Fantasy V. Ass. Oh, look.
Hey, it's that
Hey,
thing.
there's the golden spider. It's got the creepy music. I love the dialogue for the golden spider in this interlude. Why, hello there. It's been a while. Do you remember me? Yes, we do remember you.
Oh.
He's just like, congratulations, beat the last boss. I am super proud of you. My time has finally come. He's like, oh, how rude of me. It's talking to myself. Pretend I'm not here. Ta-ta! Golden
of work.
spider out!
Lots of work to be done in Naraka, I guess. That's what you got for all S ranks?
No, that's what you get for beating the normal ending.
That's rude.
I know, right? Story is far from over. For the true ending, you must beat the hidden episode. So it says.
Which is DLC.
Can be unlocked. No. The hidden
Okay.
episode is unlocked by getting the S ranks. You only have to get 5 or more. We got plenty more than that. So.
Or complete 50 more episodes
Yeah,
on
or-
any difficulty.
Yeah,
All right.
it's going to be a lot easier to do the S rating.
I bet.
True episode 18. A turn of events has been unlocked.
Didn't we just watch episode 18?
This is true episode 18.
So episode 19.
No, it is not episode 19. That's different.
So it's 18B.
It is, as it says there, true episode 18. Now, why is it called episode 18 and not episode 19? Because 80% of it's the same. Through the magic of editing, we will skip ahead
To the part that's
to
not
the part
exact
that's
same?
different. Yes.
Okay, good.
So it is not different because everything, the Vlitricor fight is all the same up until this point when you're floating in space. And the first change is that the Asura's Wrath theme in the background is the piano-only version.
Okay.
Just saying, it is technically a different music choice here.
Is it over?
Okay.
Is it really all over?
Keep asking that,
I
Yasha.
don't know.
Well, is your wrath gone?
I said I don't know.
I see. Let us go.
We get to see the dumb smile again. That's good. That is great.
Okay.
Right.
Is
There's
this
no-
different?
Yes, no presented by Capcom, and there's no credits going over the scene.
Right. So we get to see him actually hug his daughter?
Mother.
Yeah.
I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the way you said that at all.
Mithra! Wait!
So you made it back, both of you. I am very happy to see you both in one piece. If you had lost to Vlitra, who would I exact my revenge on?
Olga!
Stop this!
I shall not! Lord Deus was everything to me. As long as Lord Deus was alive, nothing else mattered. But he is gone. I will never see him again.
Kill yourself, then you'll see him. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I mean, we could always send you to him.
You shall feel my pain!
I do not think so. You shall not destroy my precious vessel.
She's super dead.
You!
Is briefly the intro from Cube, the movie Cube.
At
Yeah.
last, my plan is realized.
What?
I mean, he's a spider. I mean,
Are we watching Krull now? What happened? Behold, Super Mithra.
this is problematic.
I am the true God, the embodiment of the wheel of life. the spinner of all mantra.
Is that now 3 voices layered on top of each other?
Nah, it's just the 2.
Oh. What? What?
Did you think you were gonna get closure?
Man.
If you want closure, it's the low price of $3.99.
Oh, man.
It's just a big punch in the face.
Oh, jeez.
The sync rate was not as great on the repeat of that one, but it's fine.
That's for all the difficulties, I guess.
Yep. There we go. Average sync rate, being it on A rank or higher on normal, being on normal, seeing the true episode 18, all that kind of stuff.
The achievement just kicks you, like, when you're down. Did you swear at the screen when this happened the first time?
No. I mean, because obviously I'd already bought all the DLC. Like, I know that...
Okay.
I know for a fact that it keeps going. I imagine this is an extremely frustrating experience when you get the game originally.
Yeah.
And this is what the ending is, as it should.
Man.
Get the creepy music again.
Question marks, okay.
So we just have some gloating from Golden Spider. So yes, repeating. He keeps calling himself God.
Okay. The true God.
The true God. Holds everything in the palm of his hand. Or his 18 hands. Which is thematically appropriate for the amount of episodes.
Did you count? Wait, what?
That was a trivia item. I did not count them.
Okay,
but
good.
it was written on a website somewhere that's how many there were. So
Okay.
if you want to count, you can pause and count.
I'm not going to pause and count. It's okay.
He said that he created the mantra. He created the Goma. It was used as a crucible to test the life forms on Gaia.
Okay.
You exceeded my expectations and are worthy of my praise.
So, are we playing another game? Another...
Truth does not reveal itself to all.
But
Ozur's anger still remains. This is true facts. Quest to quell his wrath continues on. But that is a story for another time.
For the low, low price of...
Yep. You completed all the episodes. Don't you feel like you beat it? Because there's nothing left. Unless you'd like to go over to the store here.
Be great
Now-
if right after that it just opens the DLC.
It just opens the DLC menu. It has just like a chibi version of the Golden Spider that has like 2 frames of animation.
So we're playing a game, Japanese-made game that's more or less an anime, where it's going to end with killing God.
I don't think that that's ever been done before.
You weren't even able to make it. You weren't.
I couldn't finish. I couldn't say that with a straight face.
Oh man, that was man.
Now, I knew before starting the game that there was, the ending episodes that you had to purchase to get the true ending of the game.
Right.
So this is not as frustrating for me because I knew that going in. I understand this is not ideal for an initial experience.
No.
However, the explanations are officially that the ending of the game, which would have been the next few episodes, since it's made by CyberConnect 2, Capcom's the ones publishing it. It was not... assumedly, Capcom said that it was not epic enough. And take it out, we'll charge extra money for it. Now, of course, There's also, it's very distasteful.
Yeah, it's tacky.
Yes, it is very tacky.
As my mother would say, that's just tacky.
It is just tacky. It is not a bad deal now because the game is cheap, right? And then just getting the extra, content, you come to a grand total of what I would say a very reasonable price for the game. But imagine like a full $60 and then just like that little extra bit. That's very annoying. Now, in their defense, I don't know what it was before they said make it more epic, but they did do that.
So it's a pretty good ending.
So my opinion of the ending has not been swayed by the fact that I had to wait for it or that I felt cheated out of it. I can try and just appreciate it for what it is, and what it is f***ing awesome.
All right.
So if you, I was like, we're gonna do my Patreon pitch. No, I guess so. But we won't be doing that the next time. The next time we'll actually be going through the bonus DLC episodes that are actually pretty amusing.
Okay.
Reason being that the last episode should be the last episode. Like
right.
The ending of this game, when it ends, that should be the last thing that happens. There shouldn't be like, oh, and then here's some, other things that were released later. So
right.
we'll take a brief break into non-canon territory. It actually might be canon for all I know. And we'll do the 2 lost episodes next.
Okay.
If you would like to give us money so that you can see the true ending of Asura's Wrath,
yeah, we're totally putting that behind a paywall. And
contribute to our Patreon. You can donate monthly, and then we can eventually do this full time. Don't be sad. Be hyped.
I am hyped, but man, that was just because I didn't pay full price for the game and all that. For me, that was just like a super expertly crafted just kick to the nuts.
Yes. I was just like,
it's
like a speed run of the first Fear game. It is just nothing but punching dudes in the nuts. If you watch the speed run for Fear, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I have. Yep.
It is the fastest way to defeat enemies in that game.
Just to punch them in the testicles.
Yes.
But man, I didn't pay $60 to get metaphorically punched in the testicles.
Indeed.
So, I guess for me it's just like they weren't trying to troll, but that was a really just Sicilian level of troll. That was really good.
Yeah, there was it doesn't get much more of a cliffhanger than that. I mean, that's like the worst cliffhanger ever. You spend 18 episodes beating up people in order to get to your daughter, and it's like, oh, well, I guess it's a weird possessed evil demiurge thing. All right, the end.
All right. See you later. Bye.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's not completely out of left field. So
no, like the spider was very clearly evil.
yeah, it very clearly had its own thing going on.
Yeah. So all right.
Much like Olga, everything got wrapped up nicely. Or no, unlike Olga. It was not wrapped up nicely. We'll use take 2. That one makes more sense.
Oh, good. You can't hear me banging my head against the microphone.
I can hear you.
That's great.
Just trying to string you along here with my jokes. String you along with my jokes.
Yep. I'm
really proud of those, and I'm dancing. It's not a visual medium, but it's there.
Yeah, I can tell. I got
DJ Blitzer, put on that music.
I hate you.
Okay. I'm going to stop recording now.
Yep, I'm going to stop recording.